If the electricity were to be cut off worldwide for a prolonged period of 7 days, it would have significant and wide-ranging consequences across various aspects of society. Here are some of the potential outcomes. Infrastructure breakdown. The modern world relies heavily on electricity to power essential infrastructure such as hospitals, water treatment plants, transportation systems, and communication networks. Without electricity, these systems would eventually fail, leading to disruptions in healthcare, clean water supply, transportation, and communication. Economic impact. Many industries and businesses heavily depend on electricity for their operations. The absence of power would result in widespread economic disruption. Manufacturing plants, data centers, retail stores, and service providers would struggle to function, leading to reduced production, job losses, and potential economic downturns. Communication breakdown. Electricity powers communication networks, including the internet, phones, and broadcasting systems. A prolonged power outage would severely impact communication capabilities, making it difficult for people to communicate, coordinate relief efforts, or access vital information. Food and water shortage. The modern agricultural industry relies on electricity for irrigation, storage, and transportation of food. Without power, crops could wither, and the supply chain would be disrupted, leading to food shortages. Water supply and treatment facilities may also be affected, resulting in limited access to clean water. Public safety concerns. Law enforcement agencies, emergency services, and hospitals heavily rely on electricity to function efficiently. The absence of power could hamper their operations, potentially leading to delays in emergency response times and a decline in public safety. Social unrest. Prolonged power outages can create panic, frustration, and social unrest. Without access to basic necessities and the breakdown of law and order, some people may resort to looting, violence, or civil unrest. Health risks. The lack of electricity would impact healthcare facilities and medical equipment, potentially compromising the treatment of patients who rely on life-saving devices. Medication storage and refrigeration could also be affected, leading to the spoilage of critical drugs and vaccines. Psychological impact. Living without electricity for an extended period can have psychological effects on individuals and communities. Disruption of routines, loss of access to entertainment and information, and increased uncertainty can lead to stress, anxiety, and a decline in mental well-being. It's important to note that the specific consequences would vary depending on factors such as geographical location, existing infrastructure, preparedness, and the ability to deploy alternative energy sources. However, a widespread and prolonged electricity outage would undoubtedly have severe and far-reaching implications for society.